First race of the afternoon, top of the stretch, has 1 Warmack Coral, 2, 3, 4 Alabama, 3 BJ Emerald, 4 Ruffman's Queen, 5 Luke Duke, 6 is Tim's Major, 7 on the outside, Battletown Bow, 1 trailer 8, that's Ray Bell Jones. Here they kill. Pacing a Warmack Coral, 3 for Alabama, Ruffman's Queen up 3 wide to join the battle up front as they race into the first turn. Warmack Coral coming out on top, 3 for Alabama drives up 2 on the outside. Ray Bell Jones gets away third at the rail. Ruffman's Queen finds the rail fourth. Battle on for the lead up front as they race to the opening quarter. Arriving there, 3 foil bend the outside, gets the neck in front. Now racing second is Warmack Coral. Ray Bell Jones looks out at third. Fourth is Ruffman's Queen, racing from 5 as they go to the 3/8 BJ Emerald. Arriving at the 3/8 mark, 30-2 by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come, and it's Trefoil Band showing the way off the top turn. Warmack Coral is racing in second, Ray Bell Jones third. Here comes BJ Emerald up on the outside of fourth. Lots of activity as they move by the half-mile mark. Warmack Coral looks to regain the lead by here. Trefoil Band has it by a neck. Ray Bell Jones third. There goes BJ Emerald wide fourth. Ruffman's Queen is racing from 5. And along the rail in 6 is Tim's Major, Battletown Bow. And Luke Duke trailing the half-paced 102-4. They go to the backstretch, second and final time. Warmack Coral is your new leader up front. Ray Bell Jones drives up 2 on the outside. Battletown Bow is going 4 wide on the outside. And a full of pace, it's Ray Bell Jones. Battletown Bow keeps on going up on the outside to race second. Warmack Coral now third. BJ Emerald the outside fourth. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. 1:35-2 by the 3/4. Ray Bell Jones takes them on home. Battletown Bow is coming up on the outside. Ray Bell Jones. Battletown Bow is turning it on. Battletown Bow is coming to the top. And it's going to be Battletown Bow to win it. Ray Bell Jones second. It's tight for 3. Looks like Warmack Coral. Winning trip 2:07.47, Battletown Bow. Okay, now are the official results out of race 1. 1 Warmack Coral, 3, 2 Trefoil Band 8, 3 BJ Emerald 5, 4 Ruffman's Queen 4, 5 Luke Duke 7, 16 Major 6, 7 Battletown Bow 8 Ray Bell Jones 2. Since we're out, yeah. Of course you did. Race number 2, top of the stretch, has 1 Roy Don Cheer, 2 Merlin's Miss, 3 Traveling Bud, 4 Terminus, 5 Down East Flyer, 6 Frank Ladies, 7 outside is Borrowing Time, 1 trailer 8. That's Casimir Hero. Here they kill. Ruffman pacing 4 wide up front as they leave the gate. Roy Don Cheer down along the rail. Terminus drives up 2 on the outside. Traveling Bud gets away third. Up on the outside, fourth is Frank Lady. They get on by the eighth, battling neck and neck up front. Terminus on the outside, shows on top. Battling back up the rail is Roy Cheer. Two Raveling Bud sits third. They are going to the opening quarter, and Roy Cheer takes over top spot. Terminus finds the rail second. Two Raveling Bud racing third. Back fourth, and closing that gap is Frank Lady. Delhi's Flyer racing from 5. Casimir Hero in 6, borrowing time. And the Merlin's Miss well back, trailing 31 seconds by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come, and this field is led by Roy Cheer. Has it by a length and a half. Racing second is Terminus, Two Raveling Bud third. Casimir Hero drives the outside fourth. They're past the half now, and it's Roy Cheer taking them by here. Terminus is second. Traveling Bud eyes the outside third. Casimir Hero fourth. Moving wide in 5, he is Down East Flyer. They go to the 5-8. After half of 103 and 2, and your leader up front remains Roy Cheer. There goes to Raveling Bud up 2 on the outside. Terminus drops back third. Racing fourth, Casimir Hero. They're by the 3/4 mile mark, and it's Roy Cheer by 2. Terminus coming back on at the rail second. To Raveling Bud on the outside third. They're into the far turn final time. Roy Cheer on top. There goes Terminus up on the outside. 1:36 by the 3/4. They're inside of an 8. And a battle on up front. Roy Cheer by a neck. Terminus is getting at her on the outside. Terminus and Roy Cheer. It's Terminus coming to the top. Roy Cheer still there right down to the wire. It's gonna be Terminus to win it. Roy Cheer second. Casimir Hero will be 3. Kenny Arsenault on the stand, Kenny. Here now are the official results of race 2. One Roy Cheer, 2. Race number 3, top of the stretch, has 1 Eridar, 2 Macmore Erlin, 3 Island Falcon, 4 Woodmere Spirit, 5 Our Patty Joe, 6 CS Code, 7 outside Ideal Ranger, 1 Trailer 8, Fat Eleanor's Lehigh. Here they come. They're off and placing them. More Erlin quickly away to tag him with their Eridar. Down along the rail looking for the lead. Eleanor's Lehigh gets away to down and Falconer rushing up on the outside fourth. They race the first turn, get on by the 8th. And up the backstretch they go first time. They're on their way to the opening quarter, led by Matt Moore Erlin. Island Falcon drives up 2 on the outside. Eridar out the rail here. Ideal Ranger on the outside fourth. He's now third and driving on as they move by the opening quarter. Island Falcon shows the way up front. Ideal Rangers out on the outside second. Matt Moore Erlin inside third. Eridar placing up fourth. From 5 Eleanor's Lehigh. Patty Joe wide in 6 CS Code. Well back trailing Woodmere Spirit, quarter mile length 31 on 3. Off the top turn. Through the stretch, first time in front of the stand. This field is led by Island Falcon up front. Second is Matt Moore Erlin, Ideal Ranger third. Our Patty Joe drives the outside fourth. There goes Eleanor's Lehigh wide in 5. And it's Eridar CS Code at the back. He is Woodmere Spirit. They're going to the 5/8 mark. And your leader out front is Island Falcon, the half in 103 and 1. Island Falcon by 2. Our Paddy Joe drives the outside second to Macmore, running inside third. There goes Eleanor's Lehigh to wide in 4. Eridair winding up 3 wide to 5th as they move by the 3/4 mile mark. Island Falcon on top, 4 wide, hands apart as they race for the lead into the far turn final time. Eridair farthest out. Eleanor's Lehigh showing on top. 1:36 by the 3/4. They're inside of an 8. Eleanor's Lehigh's the one to catch. Eridair is racing a second. Ideal Ranger coming on third. It's Eleanor's Lehigh on top. Eridair is a racing a second. Eleanor's Lehigh right down to the wire. They're not catching Eleanor's Lehigh today. Eridair second. Up for 3 is Ideal Ranger. Eugene Carr, former stand, Eugene Carr. Back to the wire, here's your official winner on race 3. Number 8 entry, Eleanor's Lehigh. 7-year-old Wilson Baymaker by Big Nine Connor. And on behalf of Harold, Harold's in the back for his 5th winning drive on the season. Winning track 2:07 and 1 mile for 8. Eleanor's Lehigh. Here now are the official results on race 3. Eridair 2, 6. 3 on the Falcon 4, 4 Woodmere Spirit 8, 5 Earth Jail 5, 16 Stroll 7, 7 Ideal Ranger 3, 8 Eleanor Lehigh, your race winner.
Okay.
It's all right.
Race 4, top of the stretch. It's the Atlantic Sire Stakes for 3-year-old fillies. A division, first division, purse of over $6,700 has 1. Heidi Midwatch, 2 Call Me Elf, 3 GVSP, 4 International Curious, 5 Expo Extra, 6 JK Acton, 7 Outside Bay River Emotion. Here they come. Placing GVSP quickly away looking for the lead. Ashton Curious drives up to on the outside. Heidi Midwatch at the rear third. Moving up outside fourth is Expo Extra. They're by the 8 3-year-old fillies. And up the back stretch they go. First time they are on their way to the opening quarter. Ashton Curious takes away top spot. Second is GVSP. JK Acton, full of pace on the outside, was third, second, and takes aim at the leader as they race into the far turn first time. At the rail, Ashton Curious, JK Acton the outside, settling in the second. 30 seconds flat by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come. Ashton Curious showing away up front. JK Acton 2 lengths back, second. GVSP racing up third. Fourth is Heidi Midwatch. Expo Extra racing fifth. The outside in 6 Bay River Emotion. And Call Me Elf trails. They're past the half-mile mark now. And it's Ashton Curious by a length and a half. J.K. Acton is racing second. GVSP third. There goes Expo Extra on the outside in fourth. The half in a minute to fifth. They're by the 5/8 mark. And an Ashton Curious showing the way up front. Expo Extra on the outside now second. J.K. Acton is racing along the rail third. River Emotion on the outside fourth. They are by the 3/4 mile mark. And showing the way up front is an Ashton Curious. Settling in the second to the 7/8 Expo Extra. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. 1:32 and 1 by the 3/4. They swing for home. Two of them in contention for the win. Then Ashton Curious on top. Expo Extra's coming up on the outside. But then Ashton Curious is hanging tough. And it's gonna be Dan Ashton Curious to win it. Expo Extra second. Call Me Elf will be three.
Yes, Dan Smith.
Attraction now the sire stakes. Remember, used to be sire stakes, and wouldn't come to the race. Famous boy 111 at 16-2.
Back to the wire is your official winner of race 4 Atlantic Sire Stakes. They are all Fillies A division. Your number 4 entry, Dan Ashton Curious. 3-year-old Pacing Ground Filly by Curtis Hanover from the Dam Duchess Mackay. On the Paul Green Halifax, Nova Scotia. Eddie Romo picks up his first driving park win on the season. Good winning trip. That's a new race record for the filly. 2:02 and 2 the mile for 4. Dan Ashton Curious. Now at trackside, Dr. Triskelette, one of the founding fathers of the Atlantic Sire Stakes program here in Atlantic Canada, presenting the cooler for the winning horse of race 4. That is Dan Ashton Curious. Congratulations to owner Paul Gray and driver Danny Romo. Dan Ashton Curious running in 2:02 and 2.
Here now are the official results of race 4.
Race 5, top of the stretch, has 1 Lightning Airs, 2 Blarney Stone Glory, 3 Dover's Gunner, 4 Manatix Bell, 5 BRD, 6 Rotary's Fast, 7 outside Just a Pet, 1 Trailer 8. That's Island Banker. Here they come. They're off and pacing a Lightning Airs. Dover's Gunner drives up 2 on the outside as they trot to the first turn. It's Lightning Airs showing the way up front. Dover's Gunner driving up on the outside. Takes away the lead now as they trot by the 8th and up the backstretch they go trotting to the opening quarter. And this field is led by Dover's Gunner. Has it by a full length. Racing second, Lightning Airs. There goes moving up on the outside of Manatix Bell third. Racing from 4 BRD Just a Pet wide in 5. Island Banker from 6 Blarney Stone Glory. And Rotary's Best trails. They trot to the 3/8 mark. Quarter mile trotted 32 and 1. They make the turn for the half, and it's Dover's Gunner showing the way up front. Up on the outside, second is Manatix Bell, Lightning Airs trotting third. Back fourth is BRD Just a Pet is racing a fifth. Through the stretch, first time in front of the stand. Dover's Gunner shows the way by here. Manatix Bell the outside second. Lightning Airs racing third, fourth BRD Just a Pet fifth. Racing sixth is Island Banker, Blarney Stone Glory, and Rotary's Best trails the half trot at 1:04. They're by the 5/8 mark. Dover's Gunner now by 2. Lightning Airs trotting second, and Manatix Bell the outside third. Fourth is BRD. Down the backstretch, trotting 3 wide up front as they move by the 3/4 mile mark. Manatix Bell farthest out and going to the top. Lightning Airs up between horses second. Dover's Gunner fighting back as they go to the 7/8 mark. Manatix Bell on top. 3/4, 1:36. Dover's Gunner second. Off the top turn for home they come. It's Manitix Bell now by 2. Dover's Gunner BRD is coming up on the outside third. Through the stretch for the mile they come. They'll trot for place. They're not catching Manitix Bell today. BRD second. Third is Dover's Gunner.
You're one of the first ones to put on that.
Anyway, to the wire, he's your official winner on race 5, number 4 entry, Manitix Bell. 12-year-old Scouting from here, mid-afternoon first with Dan Brooks Ruby, on mid-horse going on Hunter River. Ryan Andrew picks up his first driving fourth win on the season, crossing here 2:08 and 4, 4-4, Manitix Bell. Here now are the official results of race 5. 1 Lightning Airs 5, 2 Flaming Stone Glory 6, 3 Dover's Gunner 3, 4 Manitix Bell.
Features Triactor, X-Actor Ranger, number 1, Pretty Parker, by Frankie Chambers, Nova Scotia, driver Alan Clare. Number 2, Woodmere Mist, Frank Robertson, Leo King. Halifax, Nova Scotia, driver Frank Robertson. 4, Riverview Fashion, National Talent driver Mike Campbell. 5, PH Cameron, Ironic Hero driver is Paul. 6, Quality Valentine, Melvin Lane, Cape Brunswick driver Paul Burrow. 7, Bengal Sunday, and 8, AV Acton, going on as Dispatcher Shuttle driver Paul McDonald. Number 9, Domino First, Ron Doggy Dog, New Brunswick driver Steve McGarrett. Post time set at 2:59. I leave 7 minutes to wager on race number 6 for Triactor and Sackdoor Ranger.
Only one clear-cut favourite, isn't there? Willie McCauley to the race office. Race 6, top of the stretch, Atlantic Sire Stakes. 3-year-old fillies B division. Purse of close to $1,800 has 1 Pretty Parker, 2 Woodmere Mist, 3 Tomwood Chocolate, 4 Harborview Fashion, 5 PH Karen, 6 Quality Valentine, 7 Outside Glengall Sunbeam, 2 trailers, 8 A.B. Acton, 9 is Domino First. Here they come. You go. They're off and pacing. They're all together out front, battling for the lead as they race into the first turn. Up between horses, Harborview Fashion. P.H. Karen drives up on the outside. Woodmere Mist gets away third out the rail. Quality Valentine the outside fourth. Up front, P.H. Karen is being sent to the front. Harborview Fashion is racing second. Quality Valentine drives the outside third. Woodmere Mist is racing fourth. Glengall Sunbeam parked down fifth. At the rail on 6 is Pretty Parker. A.B. Acton, Domino First on the move from 8. Well back after a break, Tomwood Chocolate 29 and 4 by the 8 quarter. Off the top turn, 3-year-old fillies B division is led by P.H. Karen as they swing off the 3/8 turn. She has it by 2. Rough Gate second, Harborview Fashion. Quality Valentine drives up on the outside third. Now second and takes aim at the leader. Halfway home now, and it's P.H. Karen, your leader by here. Quality Valentine's at around the outside second. Harborview Fashion racing third. Domino First the outside fourth. Woodmere Mist at the rail showing fifth. They were by the half in a minute, 2/5. 3/8 left to go. P.H. Karen showing the way up front. There goes Domino First up 3-1 on the outside. She's full of pace and looking for the lead. Domino First is driving on the outside and she's your new leader by the 3/4. Driving up on the extreme outside. A.B. Acton is now second. P.H. Karen racing third. Glengall Sunbeam 3 wide fourth. 1:31 and 4 by the 3/4. They're inside of an 8. Domino First, the one to catch. She has it by 3 open lengths. A.B. Acton is racing a second. Through the stretch for the mile they come. This race belongs to Domino first. A.B. Acton second. P.H. Karen will be 3.
Up his first driving car win on the season. Good winning trip. That's a new race record for the filly. 2:02 and 1 the mile for 9. Domino first. Now a trackside presenting the Atlantic Sire Stakes for Mr. Watson Beers. Great supporter of the Atlantic Sire Stakes programs over the past number of years as a breeder and a major force at most yearling sales throughout Atlantic Canada. And of course, I'm not letting get away with it. He is the owner of Trackside presenting the Atlantic Sire Stakes for Domino first. Congratulations to Ron Gogab and driver Steve Maher.
It's fast now. Mud here 2 hours ago.
There now are the official results of race 6. 1 Freddie Parker, 6. 2 winners.
3 Worthy Gift. 4 Too Bad. 5 Island Inverness. 6 is Mitzi Blenheim. 7 outside Ankin Gator. 1 trailer 8. That's Down East Trooper. Here they come. Placing Columbia Chips quickly away to tag them into their Worthy Gift drives up 2 on the outside as they race into the first turn. Columbia Chips is your early leader out front. Down East Trooper racing in the second. Worthy Gift looks out at 3rd. 4th at the rail is Splurge at Too Bad parked out in 5. From 6 Island Inverness, Mitzi Blenheim and Ankin Gator trails Columbia Chips your leader out front as they race by the opening quarter. Quick time Columbia Chips by the length. Down East Trooper second, 3 lengths back to Worthy Gift 3rd. Too Bad at the rail showing 4th. From 5 Splurge at quarter mile, 29 and 2. They come off the top turn. Columbia Chip shows the way by the length. Down East Trooper right there second. Now it's 4 lengths back to Worthy Gift, the racing 3rd. 4th is Too Bad, Splurge at racing 5th. Here comes Island Inverness, second Gator, and the Mitzi Blenheim trails halfway home. Columbia Chips is your leader by here. Down East Trooper second, a Worthy Gift getting closer. 3rd, 4th, Too Bad. Island Inverness drives the outside in 5 as they go to the 5/8 mark. 59 and 2 by the half. Columbia Chips still on top. Down East Trooper right there second, a Worthy Gift facing a 3rd. 4th is Too Bad. They go to the backstretch second and final time. Columbia Chips still on top. Down East Trooper is driving up on the outside now second. Too Bad is racing it along the rail 3rd. There goes a Worthy Gift is going 3 wide 4th. They're inside of an 8th now, and Columbia Chips by a neck. 1:29 and 4 by the 3/4. It's Columbia Chips. Here comes a Worthy Gift up on the outside. Too Bad is coming down along the rail. It's a Worthy Gift. Too Bad fighting back at the rail, but they'll not catch Worthy Gift today. Too Bad second. Ankin Gator will be 3. 59.
Back to the one. Official winner on race 7, the Alpine Light Punch, number 3 10-year-old racing around by Noble Lord for the Dan Burger Plaza. Only boy can win like that. drive by season. The winning trip, 2 minutes, 4/5 a mile, 4-3. The gift. Now a trackside, Soccer McDonald, Center Bell, representative from Moosehead Brewers, along with Gordy Cox, representative from Moosehead Brewers, on platform now presenting the Oakland Line Cooler, the winning horse over 7 match. The gift, winning it 2 minutes, 4/5. Here now are the official results out of race 7. 1 Columbia Chase 4, 2 Project 6, 3 Gordy Gift, New York Sprinter, 4 2 Band 2, 5 Pass 5, 6 Mitzi Line 8, 7 Rankin Leader 3, 8 down Jennifer 7. Race 8, top of the stretch. It's the Glenn Kennedy Memorial Atlantic Sire Stakes 3-year-old fillies. A division has won Some Nice Friday. 2 Kill Karen Jen, 3 Daniels Chippy, 4 Copperwood Great Cloud, 5 Glen Cove Bell, 6 Miss Skyjacker, 7 Outside, Kalmar Dynasty. Here they come. Pacing Kill Karen Gem, Dales, Chippy and Glen Cove gone up on the outside. They battle for the leader, racing into the first turn. Dales Chippy is moving to the top. Has it by 2. Kill Karen Gem is racing a second. Glen Cove Bell gets away third. Some Nice Friday back fourth. Copperwood Great Cloud looks at it from 5. Pacing from 6, Miss Skyjacker and the Kalmar Dynasty trails. They arrive at the opening quarter, and this field of fillies is led by Dales Chippy. She has it by 2. There goes Glen Cove Bell moving up 2 on the outside. Kill Karen Gem at the rail third, and at 6 lengths back to Some Nice Friday racing up fourth. 29-4 by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come, and it's Dales Chippy on top. Kill Karen Gem second. Glen Cove Bell third. Some Nice Friday has gone out straight and trails as they move to the half-mile mark. Dales Chippy, your leader by here. Kill Karen Gem racing second. There goes Glen Cove Bell, the outside third. Copperwood Great Cloud is moving wide in 4. Miss Skyjacker from 5. Kalmar Dynasty, well back trailing Some Nice Friday. They go to the 5/8, the half in a minute for 5th. Dales Chippy shows the way out front. Second outside, Glen Cove Bell. Kill Karen Gem at the rail, showing third. There goes Copperwood Great Cloud moving up on the outside fourth. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. Dales Chippy holding them off as they race the third turn final time. It's Dales Chippy by 2 open lengths. Kill Karen Gem at the rail second. Glen Cove Bell, Copperwood Great Cloud is closing up on the outside. 1:31 by the 3/4. Off the top turn for home they come. Dales Chippy still on top. Kill Karen Gem is coming on. Copperwood Great Cloud away up on the outside. Copperwood Great Cloud is coming on. Copperwood Great Cloud is gonna win it. Second is Dales Chippy. Up for 3, Kill Karen Gem. To the wire, he's your official winner of race 61 Kennedy Memorial. 3-year-old fillies Atlantic Sire Stakes. Number 435 with a great time. 3-year-old Dixon Red Filly by Tom Cover from the Van Sisters of the Third. On the cover return for Nova Scotia. Henry Smallwood picks up his second driving Parkwood on the season. Excellent winning work. That's no race record. 2:01 and 4 a mile. 4-4. Comic Red Great Time. On the track side, Norman Kennedy. Wife of the late Kennedy on our family presenting the Kennedy Memorial Tours. Winning horse racing. That is Comic Red Great Time. And of course, Mr. Kennedy is the founder of the Atlantic Sire Stakes for the 18th founding fathers of the Atlantic Sire Stakes program. We so much enjoy here in at the Kennedy Canada. Congratulations to the owners of Comic Red Great Time. Winning here this afternoon in 2:01 and 4. Here now are the official results of race 8. 1 Sunrise Friday, 7, 2 p.m. Jam 3.
Now printing the horses, race number 9, Atlantic Sire Stakes. 3-year-old fillies, division B. Features Triactor N, Mellow Injury. Number 1, Blue in the Weed. On the draw, Fraser Winslow, the driver Walter Chivalry. Number 2, Action Sharon. Fernando Chellicott. Joe Small will drive. Number 3, Charlotte Some More. Bill McRae for Oxford, Nova Scotia, the driver Marvel Smith. Number 4, I'm a Holly. With Francis Dickey, Nova Scotia, the driver Henry Smallwood. Number 5, Acton Blue. Lloyd Parker, the driver Paul McDonald. 6, Woodmere Alley. Albert Shane Barrett, Shane Gathers. Number 7, Ellendale Ann, the lead Dixon Glasgow, the driver Ricky McPhee. 8, Reyes, George Ferguson, the driver Vince Cole. Number 9, Pente Hill, the lead Nova Scotia, the driver Danny O'Brien. Post times it says 3:55, at 6 minutes wagering time. Race number 9, Triactor N, Mellow Injury.
Race 9, top of the stretch, Atlantic Sire Stakes. 3-year-old fillies, B Division has 1, Blue Meadow Eve. 2, Action Sherry. 3, Charlotte Some More. 4, I'm a Holly. 5, Acton Blue. 6, Woodmere Alley. 7, Outside, Ellendale. Trailers are 8, Freitas. 9 is Pente Hill. Here they kill. Pacing as Charlotte Some More quickly away. Acton Blue drives up 2 on the outside. Blue Meadow Wave down along the rail. 3rd, Woodmere Alley drives up on the outside. As they race the first turn, get on by the 8th. Your early leader out front, Charlotte Some More. There goes Acton Blue driving up on the outside, looking for the lead. They race the backstretch, first time going to the opening quarter. Acton Blue takes away the lead now from Charlotte Some More. Has it by 2. Woodmere Alley pacing 3rd, 3 lengths back to Blue Meadow Eve 4th. 5th is Freitas. On the outside and 6 is I'm a Holly. Racing from 7, Pente Hill. And it's Ellendale Ann. And Action Sherry trailing 30 seconds flat by the opening quarter. They come swinging off the top turn. Straightening out through the stretch. First time they approach the half-mile mark. Acton Blue shows the way out front. Second is Charlotte Some More. Here comes Freitas driving up on the outside 3rd. Woodmere Alley now racing 4th. Pente Hill is wide in 5. Blue Meadow Eve from 6. I'm a Holly, Ellendale Ann, and Action Sherry trailing. They go to the 5/8 mark. And your leader up front, Acton Blue, the half in 1:01 and 2. Acton Blue by 2. Charlotte Some More racing a second. Freitas drives the outside 3rd. Pente Hill is going 3 wide and full of pace now 4th. Racing 5th is Woodmere Alley. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. Acton Blue still by 2. Second is Charlotte Some More. Pente Hill is getting closer on the outside 3rd. Blue Meadow Eve charging from the back 4th. 1:32 and 1 by the 3/4. They're inside of an 8th.
Acton Blue's the one to catch. She has it by 2.5. Charlotte Moore is coming up on the outside. It's Acton Blue. Charlotte Moore on the outside. Acton Blue and Charlotte Moore. Acton Blue wins it. Charlotte Moore second. Blue Meadow Weave will be 3.
Back to the bar, regional official winner of race 9, 3-year-old Phyllis Atlantic Sire Stakes B Division, number 5 entry, Acton Blue. 3-year-old Wilson Benny Felly by Carndrell Acton. From the dam, LeBon Blue. On the way, Parker Sherwood. Paul McCauley picks up his 53rd winning drive on the season. Good winning trip, that's a new race record. 2:02 and 4 the mile for 5, Acton Blue. Now a trackside, Dr. Bob Webster. Former director of the Atlantic Sire Stakes program and Master Hollywood presenting the Atlantic Sire Stakes cooler. The winning horse Acton Blue, Dr. Bob Webster of Hollywood and his claimants BC's Andy Mursel and Curtis Smith. Trackside to present the cooler and congratulations to Nolan Parker and driver Paul McDonald.
Now bred in the horses, race number 10, Atlantic Sire Stakes, the 3-year-old fillies, over a purse of $6,750. Number 1, Dusty Trail View, Ron Kennedy Kensington, the driver, Albert Bernier. Number 2, Don Down, Milton Downey, St. John of Brunswick, the driver, Steve Mason. Number 3, CD's Jenny, Clay Richard McPhee, Cornwall, the driver, Brian McPhee. Number 4, Ola Adios, John Casey, and Dean Spencer, the driver, Mike Ferrier. Number 5, PH Cheetah, owned and driven by Ralph Adair and Montague. Number 6, Fussy Christine, Taylor McCarthy and Ernest Gayheim, the driver Daniel. Number 7, Charlotte's Blaze, Melbourne Land, Humboldt, Cape, Nova Scotia, the driver Paul Brawl. Number 8, Hustling Idol, on the Handball Racing Station in St. Joseph, Rutherford, the driver Bill Hickman. Post time set at 4:19. By Actor and Exactor Wagering.
Eventually the drivers, Claire McDonald.
The Atlantic Sire Stakes 3-year-old fillies, A Division, 1, Dusty Trail View, 2, Down Down, 3, CD's Jenny, 4, Hola Adios, 5, PH Kita, 6, Fussy Christine, 7, Outside Charlotte's Blaze, 1 trailer 8, that's Hustling High Hope. Here they come.
Okay.
Pacing Dusty Trail View quickly away at the rail to tag him into their CD's Jenny derives up 2 on the outside. The outside, PH Kita racing 3rd. Hustling High Hope at the rail showing 4th. As they drive by the 8th, they go to the backstretch first time. On their way to the opening quarter, Dusty Trail View shows the way out front. CD's Jenny is racing 2nd, PH Kita 3rd. 4th is Hustling High Hope. Racing up on the outside, 5th is Down Down. Fussy Christine from 6th. Thrilling after breaks as Charlotte's Blaze and Hola Adios. They race on to the 3/8. Quarter mile length 30 and 1. Off the top, here they come. Dusty Trail View shows the way up front. Here comes Hustling High Hope, up 2 on the outside. CD's Jenny racing it along the rail 3rd. Moving wide 4th, PH Kita. They move by the half-mile mark. Dusty Trail View takes them by here. Hustling High Hope draws alongside the leader 2nd. CD's Jenny racing 3rd. PH Kita's wide in 4th. Fussy Christina racing 5th. Then Down Charlotte's Blaze. Hola Adios trails 101 and 1 by the half. 3/8 left to pace as they go to the backstretch. Second and final time. Dusty Trail Butte by Yannick. Hustling a High Hope up another on the outside. Racing outside third, P8 Kita. CD's Jenny Letts for Racing Room fourth. They're by the 3/4. Racing into the third turn, final time. Dusty Trail Butte on top. Hustling High Hope on the outside. Here comes P8 Kita, 3 wide third. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. 1:31 and 2 by the 3/4. Dusty Trail Butte on the outside. Hustling High Hope. Hustling High Hope is coming to the top. Through the stretch right down to the wire. Hustling High Hope on top and pacing away. P8 Kita second. Bussy Christine will be through.
Morning, Carrie. You guys been around?
Some best friend.
A new race record, 2:02.1 for 8. Hustling High Hope. Now a track sign, Dr. Donlan, president of the Atlantic Standard Bred Breeders Association, on South Carolina driving car. Tonight, a cooler off-road congratulations to the owners of Hustling High Hope, the Hampton Racing Stable, and driver Phil Pinckney. Hustling High Hope winning new record time, 2:02.1.
Well, we have lost $20 this afternoon.
Providence, 5 OB Social Grace, 6 KT Wade, 7 outside Flying Pen, 1 trailer 8, that's Leagueway. Here they come. They're up and pacing SF. Providence following the get out, looks for the lead as they race into the first turn. Lily Monster gets away second off the rail. They drive into the first turn and gunning on by the 8th mark. SF Providence the outside, he's your early leader. Racing second is a Lily Monster. KT Wade brushing up on the outside third. Fourth at the rail is Leagueway. From 5 is Carol's Chip, OB Social Grace Flying Pen. And your trailer Rebel Spring there by the opening quarter. KT Wade steps up on the outside. He's your new leader as they race into the far turn first time. They make their way to the 3/8 mark, 40 mile 30 and a 2. SF Providence has had a lap or two. He's up on the outside, looking to regain the lead, does that as they swing for the half. SF Providence back on top. Racing second, KT Wade, Lily Monster racing third. Fourth, Leagueway. Racing fifth is Collins Chip. Round 6, OB Social Grace Flying Pen. And the Rebel Spring to the outside trails. Past the half, they race into the paddock turn second time. Going to the 5/8 mark. 1:01 and 2 by the half. Your leader out front, SF Providence, takes him by the 5/8, 3/8 left to pace. And it's SF Providence still on top. Lily Monsters had him on the outside second. Racing it along the rail third, KT Wade. Leagueway's on the outside in fourth. Fifth at the rail, Flying Pen. Rebel Spring is going up on the extreme outside from the back. They're into the far turn, final time. SF Providence still on top. Starts to pull away now by 2 open legs. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. 1:34 and 2 by the 3/4. Off the top turn for home they count. SF Providence on top. 11 Monster well back second. Collins Chip coming up on the outside. Rebel Spring through the stretch right down to the wire. SF Providence wins it. Second is Carol's Chip. Up for 3 is Rebel Spring.
for the mile for 4 SF Providence.
Good, I got them here.
Yeah, I see them.
And actually the Japanese study group.
Come on, Jamie.
Race 2, top of the stretch, has 1 crosswise to Miss Freestar, 3 Premier Elmhurst, 4 Northern Fur, 5 Stone Ridge Fame, 6 Willie's Blazer, 7 outside Price Miner, 1 trailer 8, that He's a Treasure, here they come. Pacing 5 wide up front as they leave the gate, up battling for the lead up front. Up between horses, Northern Fur looks for the leg crosswise at the rail. Stone Ridge Fame parked down third. Racing along the rail fourth is Miss Freestar. They go to the back stretch, first time on their way to the opening quarter. And this field is led by Northern Fur. Up to on the outside, Stone Ridge Fame looks for the lead. He gets it as they move by the opening quarter. Stone Ridge Fame being sent to the front. Now second is Northern Fur. Crosswise looks out at third. Miss Freestar pacing up fourth. Fifth is Cross Miner looking out at front. Sixth, He's a Treasure. Premier Elmhurst and the Willie's Blazer trails quarter mile at 30 and a 4. They make the turn for the half. And it's Stone Ridge Fame on top by 2. Second is Northern Fur, pacing third. He is crosswise. Miss Freestar looks out at fourth. Racing fifth is Cross Miner. There goes Premier Elmhurst moving from sixth. In 7, He's a Treasure. And the Willie's Blazer trails. They dip into the panic turn second time. On top, Stone Ridge Fame. The half in 101 and 2. 3/8 left to go. And the Northern Fur, Miss Freestar is moving up on the outside. Down the back stretch, final time they go. And it's a Northern Fur going to the top. Racing on the outside second. Here's Miss Freestar crosswise racing it along the rail third. Cross Miner is moving up on the outside fourth. Midway around the final turn for home they come. It's Northern Fur on top. 1:33 and 3 by the 3/4. They're inside of an 8, led by Northern Fur. Miss Freestar's on the outside. Crosswise the looks for racing room. It's the Northern Fur on top. Miss Freestar crosswise looks for racing room right down to the wire. It's Northern Fur to win it. Second is Miss Freestar. It's close for 3. To all 4 and to the mile for 4 Northern Fur. Karen McKenna's the race office. Race number 3, top of the stretch, has 1 Country Lobel, 2 Dom Norton, 4 Shelley Sweetie, 5 Island Hero, 6 is Dusty Lane Terrace, 7 outside Interest Only, 1 trailer 8. That's Lingan Joey. Here they come. Pacing Country Country Low Bell quickly away out the rail to tack him into their Island Hero, rushing up two on the outside. Getting away third out the rail is Don Norton. Pacing inside fourth is Alengan Joey. Up front, your leader outside and going to the top now is Island Hero. On up the back stretch they go first time. They're on their way to the opening quarter. Island Hero opens up by 2.5. Racing second, Country Low Bell. Don Norton looks out at third. Pacing fourth is Shelley Sweetie. Alengan Joey now racing fifth. From sixth, Dusty Line Terra. And Interest Only trails. They make their way to the 3/8. 30 seconds flat by the opening quarter. They make the turn for the half, and this field is led by Island Hero. As it by two, Country Low Bell is getting closer second. Well back, moving up on the outside, third, Shelley Sweetie. Don Norton at the rail, Alengan Joey racing fifth, Interest Only. And the Dusty Line Terra trails there by the half-mile mark. Racing into the paddock turn second time. They go to the 5/8 mark. Island Hero shows the way up front. The half in 1:01. Second is Country Low Bell. Pacing third, Don Norton. Alengan Joey goes the outside fourth. Down the backstretch, final time. They race on by the 3/4 mile mark. Island Hero showing the way by two. Country Low Bell is racing second. Don Norton at the rail third. Alengan Joey moves the outside fourth. Dusty Line Terra fifth. They are midway around the final turn for home. And it's Island Hero by 3 open lengths. Country Low Bell is racing second. 1:32 and 1 by the 3/4. Off the 7/8 turn for home they come. And your leader is Island Hero. Here comes Country Low Bell on the outside. Country Low Bell is coming on. Country Low Bell is gonna win it. Island Hero second. It's awfully close for 3.
Picking up the 17th winning ground pound season. Mile 2:03 and 2 becomes a new race record for 1 Country Low Bell GB.
A lot of times. Race 4, top of the stretch, has 1 Jade Silk, 2 Hilltop Tim, 3 Charlie Mark Storm, 4 West Cape Sonic, 5 Greenie D. Eric, 6 Nightly Fire, 7 outside. Touch of Color, 1 trailer 8, that's Darashton Alma. Here they come. West Cape Sonic quickly away. Jade Silk down along the rail, and Greenie D. Eric drives the outside as they race into the first turn. It's Jade Silk on top. West Cape Sonic looks for the leg, gets it on the outside. Greenie D. Eric drives up on the outside third, and up the backstretch they go. First timer racing to the opening quarter. Greenie D. Eric, Boniface on the outside. He's your new leader as they race by the opening quarter. Greenie D. Eric is sent to the front as it quickly by 2 open lines. West Cape Sonic as they're racing in the second. Back third is Jade Silk, 29 and 3 by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come, and it's Greenie D. Eric showing the way up front. West Cape Sonic a tied second. Back third, Jade Silk. Racing from 4, Donaston makes a move outside now. From 5 is Hilltop Town and Charlie Mark Storm, Nightly Fur, and the Touch of Color trails. Halfway home now, and it's Greenie D. Eric by 2. West Cape Sonic second. Donaston Alma drives up on the outside third as they go to the 5/8, the half in a minute to fifth. 3/8 left to go. Greenie D. Eric shows the way up front. Racing second is a West Cape Sonic. Down the backstretch. Greeny D. Eric turning it on. Up front now by 2.5. West Cape Sonic gives chase second. Back third to Escanoma. Hilltop 10 drives on the outside fourth. On to the 7-8. Greeny D. Eric goes off stride as they race for home. 1:31-1 by the 3/4. It's West Cape Sonic. Greeny D. Eric is coming back on. West Cape Sonic shows the way. Greeny D. Eric is coming back up on the outside. West Cape Sonic. Greeny D. Eric is coming up on the outside. It's gonna be West Cape Sonic to win it. Greeny D. Eric second. Hilltop 10 will be 3. New race record 2:03 the mile for 4 West Cape Sonic. Here now are the official results out of race 4.
Number.
Very friends, she had written down.
Very friends.
Race 5, top of the stretch, has 1 Jules Lehigh, 2 Boybait, 3 Joanne's Dandy, 4 Seneca Savannah, 5 Forbit, 6 Mark Acton, 7 outside Nick Rom Blue. Here they come.
Very friends.
Pacing Seneca Savannah following to get out for the lead as they race into the first turn. Smart Acton drives up 2 on the outside. Jules Lehigh gets away third off the rail. They drive by the 8th. Go to the backstretch. First time they make their way to the opening quarter. Smart Acton brushing up on the outside. She's being sent to the front. Seneca Savannah's now racing second. 3 laps back to Jules Lehigh third. 4th is Nick Romley. Joanne's Dandy parked down on 5. Boybait found 6. You're trailer by the opening quarter and moving outside is Forbit. They're going to the 3/8 quarter mile 30 and a 1/5 off the 3/8 turn count. Smart Acton shows the way out front. Seneca Savannah's are racing second. Jules Lehigh third. Joanne's Dandy drives the outside fourth. Here comes Forbit marching up on the outside of fifth. Round 6, Nick Rombo and the Boybait to the outside trails there by the half-mile mark. Smart Acton shows the way by here. Joanne's down to the outside, grabs second. Seneca Savannah racing it along the rail third. They go to the 5/8 mark. The half in 1:03. Smart Acton, your leader by the 5/8. And up the backstretch, final time. Joanne's Dandy lives on the outside and coming up the leader second. Racing third inside Seneca Savannah. There goes Boybait up 3-1 on the outside. He's now fourth and joining the battle up front as they race into the third turn. Final time. Smart Acton, Joanne's Dandy, Boybait up 3-1 on the outside third. Seneca Savannah luxury single can't find it fourth. 1:35 by the 3/4. They're coming at us 4 wide as they swing for home. Boybait on the outside. Coming way up on the outside is Forbit. It's Boybait on top. Jules Lehigh is coming on right down the wire. Forbit gets up to get it all. It's time for second and third. As one good clean fun, 2 Mistress Chip, 3 CDP August, 4 is 5 Major Wave, 7 on the outside Twin B Patty, 1 trailer 8, that's Key Largo Express. Here they come. Pacing, good clean fun, quickly away, Major Wave drives up on the outside in the middle of the track, looking for the lead. Major Wave is quickly to the top, has it 5-3 open legs. Good clean fun is racing in second. Filthy Rich drives the outside third. Key Largo Express is racing along the rail fourth. From 5 Mistress Chip, they go to the opening quarter. Major Wave sets the pace up front, has it by a length and a half. Racing second, good clean fun. Filthy Rich now third. Key Largo Express is racing fourth. From 5 is Mistress Chip, CDP August, and your trailer Twin B Patty, 30 and 3 by the opening quarter. They make the turn for the half, and they're led by Major Wave up front. Racing second is good clean fun. Racing third at the rail, Filthy Rich. Here comes Key Largo Express up on the outside fourth. Following wide in 5, CDP August. Mistress Chip back to 6th, and Twin B Patty trails, and she's moving up. They race into the paddock turn, going to the 5/8 the half in 102. Major Wave, your leader by the 5/8 mark, has it by 2. Racing second, good clean fun. From 3 is Filthy Rich. Key Largo Express parked out fourth. Down the backstretch, final time they go, and it's Major Wave on top. Good clean fun eyes the outside second. There goes Filthy Rich wide third. At the rail is Mistress Chip. They go to the 7/8 mark. Major Wave on top. 1:33 by the 3/4. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. The Major Wave. Good clean fun on the outside. Filthy Rich, CDP August with a late rush. Major Wave on top. Up on the outside. Good clean fun. Good clean fun, Mistress Chip. It's gonna be good clean fun to win it. Mistress Chip second. Looks like Major Wave for 3. So winner on race 6, number 1 is Good Clean Fun. And you're all facing big building on Springfield, and then Cowgirl Cash on the Democrat Stables. New Coast, Nova Scotia. Gary McDonald picks up his second winning drive on the night. 47 count of the season, winning trip 203 and 2 for 1. Good Clean Fun. Lord Haven, 3 Naya Pass for Luke's Echo, 5 Ruthless Majority, 6 is Zip to Stardom, 7 outside Park Lane Kid, 1 trailer 8, that's Utah's Jolly. Here they come. Pacing there, 5 wide up front as they race for the lead. Getting into the first turn, then along the rail island, Imperial goes to a break. Lord Haven up on the outside. They drive into the first turn on by the 8th. Go to the backstretch first time. They are racing to the opening quarter, and it's Luke Sacco being sent to the front. Racing second is Lord Haven. Naya Pass settling in third. 4th is Ruthless Majority. Racing from 5 is Zip to Stardom. Kirkland Kid looks out from 6th. Back 7th, Youth is Jolly. Well back, trailing after a break, Island Imperial 31-1 by the opening quarter. They race on to the 3/8 mark, and it's Luke Sacco taking them off the top turn. Lord Haven is racing in second. Third is Naya Pass. Here comes Zip to start him up on the outside fourth. Fifth is a Ruthless Majority. From 6, Kirkland Kid and 7, Youth is Jolly. Well back, Island Imperial halfway home now, and it's Luke Sacco, your leader by here. Lord Haven second. Zip to Stardom moves up on the outside third. Naya Pass racing for the Ruthless Majority wide in 5. The half in 103 and 4. They're by the 5/8, 3/8 left to pace. And showing the way up front is Luke Sacco. Up to on the outside, Zip to Stardom. Lord Haven at the rail third. Ruthless Majority drives the outside in 4. Kirkland Kid is racing a 5th. They're into the far turn final time. Luke Sacco still on top. Zip to Stardom's out on the outside. Lord Haven is racing third. 1:35 by the 3/4. Luke Sacco's the one to catch as they swing for home. Lord Haven is coming up on the outside. It's Luke Sacco. Lord Haven is getting at him on the outside. Luke Sacco and Lord Haven. It's gonna be Luke Sacco to win it. Second is Lord Haven. Naya Pass will be 3. Back to the Myers, your official winner on race 7. United American Railroad Company under commentary over even. 6-year-old racing maker, the United Railroad off to the last close lady. On the middle of the is out main. Bob Craig is in the box for all the drivers on the here this evening. Winning track 2 for number 2 mile for number 2, Lord Haven. Outside members of the United American Railroad Company now in the field for the race 7. And that is Lord Haven. Congratulations to all the winners and drivers. Bobby Craig. Lord Haven winning 2, 4, and 2.
Stuck behind the wheel here. I lost the brakes and went right head first.
Race 8, top of the stretch. The CFCY Q93 pace has 1 Pineway Cadet, 2 Bionic Trick, 3 Dixie's Accolade, 4 Safe and Sure, 5 Buckaroo, 6 Test of Beauty, 7 on the outside, Kill Karen Escort, 1 Trailer 8, that's I'm 1, 2. Here they come. For the lead out the race into the first turn. Safe and Sure drives up 2 on the outside. Racing it along the rail line 1, 2. And getting away fourth is Dixie's Accolade. They race the backstretch first time. On their way to the opening quarter. Pineway Cadet shows the way up front. I'm 1, 2 is a racing second. Safe and Sure looks out in front 3. Fourth, Dixie's Accolade. Bionic Trick is a racing 5th. Buckaroo from 6, Test of Beauty. And your trailer, Kill Karen Escort. They drive on to the 3/8 mark. 31 and 2 by the opening quarter. Pineway Cadet shows the way by 2. Racing a second as they make the turn for the half. He is on 1, 2 off the top turn through the stretch. They come approaching the half-mile mark. Pineway Cadet shows the way out front. Up 2 on the outside. Dixie's Accolade is racing second. I'm 1, 2 third. Test of Beauty drives the outside fourth. Kill Karen Escort wide in 5. Safe and Sure Bionic Trick. And your trailer moving up is Buckaroo. They pair up as they race on by the 5/8 mark. The half in 103 and 1. Pineway Cadet shows the way up front. Dixie Dixie's Accolade up 2 on the outside. Racing wide third, Test of Beauty. I'm 1-2 up the rail, showing fourth. The outside in 5 as he moves by the 3/4 mile mark. He is Buckaroo there into the far turn. Final time going to the 7/8. Highway Cadet Dixie's Accolade on the outside second. 1:34 by the 3/4. They're inside of an 8th and a battle on for the lead. Highway Cadet Dixie's Accolade on the outside. Here comes I'm 1-2. Dixie's Accolade on top. And it's going to be Dixie's Accolade to win it. It's tied for second and third. Dixie's Accolade. Now a trackside, Jim Ferguson, program director at 293 Radio here at Town, presenting the CFCY 293 Days Cooler, along with Kenny Killinger, the only horse is racing. That's Dixie's Accolade, winning the CFCY 293 Dixie 203. Race 9, top of the stretch. It's the Trias Tours Japanese Tour pace. Has 1 Cap Young, 2 Tempo Blue Chip, 3 Eddie Man, 4 Katie Cajun, 5 Nights, 6 Riverly Anita, 7 outside Gatekeeper, 1 trailer race. That's Macho George. Here they come. What did I see? Katie, didn't I? Or JD? Facing Tempo Blue Chip, quickly away to tag them into there, driving up on the outside. Everybody Anita racing along the rail, third Cap Young. They drive into the first turn on by the 8th Tempo Blue Chip, showing the way up front. Riverly Anita drives up 2 on the outside. Cap Young at the rail third. Back fourth, Macho George. Racing 5th is Eddie Man. Ninth is from 6th. JD Cajun, and your trailer past the opening quarter. Gatekeeper, past the quarter mile mark they go. Racing into the far turn first time. Tempo Blue Chip showing the way out front. 29-4 by the opening quarter. Tempo Blue Chip shows us field the way off the top turn for the half. Second is Cap Young, racing along the rail third. Riverly Anita. Here comes Macho George. Behind the outside in 4. Eddie Man following wide 5th. Through the stretch in front of the stand first time. They're now halfway home, led by Tempo Blue Chip. Second is Cap Young. Riverly Anita racing third. Macho George on the outside fourth. Eddie Man racing fifth. And it's Knights, JD Cajun, and the Gatekeeper trailing the half in a minute, 3/5. 3/8 left to go as they race the backstretch. Final time. Up front, Tempo Blue Chip showing the way. Cap Young is racing in second. There goes Eddie Man up 3-1 on the outside third. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. And it's Tempo Blue Chip Fionac. Cap Young is up and at him on the outside second. Eddie Man is coming on third. Midway around the final turn for home they come. Tempo Blue Chip Fionac. Cap Young. Here comes Eddie Man on the outside. 1:31-2 by the 3/4. Tempo Blue Chip. Cap Young. Eddie Man is way up on the outside. Eddie Man is coming on. Cap Young. It's Eddie Man getting up to get it all. Tempo Blue Chip second. Cap Young will be 3.
2:01 miles for 3. Now a trackside, we have 20 Japanese students from Japan who are studying English at Holland College. And on behalf of George Perkins and the good folks at Prize Tours, sponsoring tonight's race here at the CDP. And we hope the Japanese students enjoy their stay on the Prince Edward Island. They'll be heading back to Japan next week after studying English here all summer at Holland College in Charlotte. Congratulations to the Northern driver Stephen Eddieman winning the Thomas Children's Race in 2:01 4. Race 10, top of the stretch, the Golden Light Pace has won Daddy Will, 2 Dunashton Major, 3 Major S, 4 Kawartha Toronto, 5 Star Glider V, 6 Greeny D Drew, 7 outside Gazerk, 1 trailer 8, that's Vodka Tonic. Here they come. Toronto following the gate out for the lead as they race into the first turn. Cobworth, Toronto ref gated 3 wide on the outside. Down along the rail is Daddy Will Major S up on the outside third. Out the rail of Vodka Tonic shows fourth. They are racing to the opening quarter. Cobworth, Toronto shows the way by 2. Daddy Will is racing second. Out the rail third. Vodka Tonic Major S finds the rail fourth. Greeny D2 is racing from 5. Back in 6 as we go to the 38th mark. Up front, your leader, Cobworth, Toronto. 29-1 by the opening quarter. Off the top, here they come. It's Cobworth, Toronto showing the way. Racing a tight second now. He is Daddy Will, Vodka Tonic third. Major S racing fourth. Greeny D Drew lies the outside in 5. Dunashton Major from 6. Gazer. And your trailer Star Glider V. Past the half, they race into the paddock turn second time. They're going to the 5/8 mark. Cobworth, Toronto shows the way up front. 59-2 by the half. There goes Daddy Will up and at him on the outside second. Vodka Tonic racing third. Down the backstretch, final time they go. Daddy Will on the outside shows on top. Now second, Cobworth, Toronto. The backfield is coming in a bunch led by Major S third. Greeny D Drew, Dunashton Major is going 4 wide fourth. Midway around the final turn. 1:30 by the 3/4. They're inside of an 8. Daddy Will's the one to catch. Major S is coming up on the outside. Greeny D Drew. It's Daddy Will on top. Up on the outside, Major S. Daddy Will. Major S up on the outside. It's gonna be Major S to win it. Daddy Will second. Greeny D Drew will be 3. Back to the wire race, official winner of race number 10. Now your official winner of the Golden Light Pace, number 3, Major S. 4-year-old racing the horse by Trim the Tree, with Dan Chucksmith, Lomba Eric Ruddy of Nova Scotia. Bill Pinkney picks up his third winning ground on the season. Horse wears good winning trip 2:01. track side, Sock McDonald, who's had representative on Prince Edward Island, along with Dr. Hill of the driving park, presenting who's had Golden Light Pace Cooler, the winning horse of race 10, that is Major S. Congratulations to owner Eric Webby, trainer Robert Lawson, driver Jill Pinkney. Major S winning the Golden Light Pace, 2-1. After the starters in the evening, Patriot Gold Cup and Saucer Trial number 2 for a purse of $5,000. The top 4 finishers coming back this coming Saturday night for the $15,000 30th running of the evening Patriot Gold Cup and Saucer. The starters in trial number 2 are before you. One is Balmaggie Breeze, owned by Charles and Linda Seymour, Frederick and Etobicoke, New Brunswick. Your driver, Jody Hennessy. 2, Beeler Hanover, owned by Ian Smith of Montague, driven by Joe Smallwood. 3, Stargaze Hanover, owned by Gordon and Anna Ruffle, Cheryl and Harry Colton of Fort Perry, Ontario. Driving Mark welcomes home its native son. Trainer of the world's fastest horse, Matt Scooter, welcome home Harry Colton. 4, Sherwood A, owned by Eric Webby of Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Your driver, Phil Pinkney. 5, C. O'Leary, on by Leslie Rogers and Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. Your driver, Ron Matheson. 6, Teddy Point, on by Roy Coogan of Napawick, New Brunswick. Your driver, Mr. Steve Trotz. 7, Bump, on by Rolly Larkin of Prince Edward Island. Your driver is Mr. Graham Chappell. 8, Ajo, on by Carolyn Kaiser, Woodstock, New Brunswick. Gary McDonald will do the driving. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the field for Gold Cup and Saucer Trial number 2. They'll go to post at 11:11. Again, the top 4 finishers coming back for the 30th running of the evening Patriot Gold Cup and Saucer. And we're here at the Charlottetown Driving Park tonight for race 11. Gold Cup and Saucer Trial number 2. 8 starters, no program changes. They're going behind the gate. Let's pick them up. Top of the stretch, race 11, Gold Cup and Saucer Trial 2 has 1, Balmaggie Breeze. 2, Beeler Hanover. 3, Stargaze Hanover. 4, Sherwood A. 5, C. O'Leary. 6, Toddy Point. 7 on the outside is Bob. 1 trailer, 8, that's Anjo. 8 starters, Trial 2, purse $5,000. Here they come. They're up and facing Balmaggie Breeze, Beeler Hanover, and Stargaze Hanover up through it on the outside. Stargaze Hanover goes to a break as they race into the first turn and getting on by the 8th. Balmaggie Breeze shows the way up front. Racing up on the outside of Beeler Hanover is being sent to the front. Racing it along the rail, 3rd on Joe. Sherwood Abe gets away 4th. Stargaze Hanover back up on the outside in 5. They approach the opening quarter, arriving there. Beeler Hanover shows the way up front. Racing a second as Balmaggie Breeze. Sherwood Abe on the outside now 3rd.
Odds are racing fourth. Stargaze Hanover up on the outside in 5, opening quarter in 29 and 3. They make the turn for the half, and it's Beeler Hanover showing away by 2. Ball Maggie Breeze racing a second. Sherwood Abe drives up on the outside third. Odds are racing fourth. Stargaze Hanover wide in 5. Tidy Point from 6. C. O'Leary and Bob trails after a break halfway home. They race into the paddock turn second time, and it's Beeler Hanover showing away up front. Second is Ball Maggie Breeze. Sherwood Abe on the outside. 59 and 2 by the half. 3/8 left to go. Beeler Hanover showing away up front. Sherwood Abe is at him on the outside. Down the back stretch, final time they go. Beeler Hanover turning it on up front, has it by 2. Sherwood Abe gives chase second. Ball Maggie Breeze is racing a third. Up on the outside, there goes on Joe coming on fourth. Stargaze Hanover on the outside. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. 1:28 and 3 by the 3/4. It's Beeler Hanover on top. Here comes Sherwood Abe on the outside. Beeler Hanover. Sherwood Abe is getting at him on the outside. Beeler Hanover. Sherwood Abe. Sherwood Abe is gonna win it. Beeler Hanover second. Ajo third. Looks like Stargaze Hanover will be fourth. Whoa, what a finish we had here at the Charlottetown Driving Park tonight. Beeler Hanover and Sherwood Abe going at it neck and neck. They went to 3/4 in 1:28 and 3, and we're waiting momentarily. It looks like we have a trip. Ladies and gentlemen, we just tied the track record set by Wavor here in 1985. You people in Radioland are the first to know. Here at the CDP, they do not know. We've just tied the track record of Wavor's 1:56 and 4. Quite ironic that the Webbies own Wavor. They also own Sherwood Abe. So Sherwood Abe has won it here tonight. 1:56 and 4, tying the track record. It's just been posted and the fans are applauding. So it looks like Sherwood Abe, Beeler Hanover, Anjo, and up for 4-star Gaze Hanover. Quite a horse race. You hear the applause in the background. It just tied the track pacing record, 1:56 and 4. From the Charlottetown Driving Park, this is Kevin Gallant with Old Home Week Racing. Here's your official winner of race 11 in Gold Cup and Saucer Trial number 2. Your number 4 entry, Sherwood Abe. 5-year-old pacing ground horse by Abercrombie from the dam Sherwood Isle. And he's owned by Eric Webby of Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. The Webbies have been in the race game many years and come to Old Home Week each and every year. As you look across the infield, you'll notice Wavor was owned by the Webbies. He was driven by Dave Pinkney. Tonight, Brother Phil comes back, and equal to the task, they've just equaled the track pacing mark, 1:56 and 4. What a horse race, ladies and gentlemen, and quite an animal it is, shaping up to be one heck of a horse race this coming Saturday night, as the 30th running of the Gold Cup and Saucer is just 5 days away. At a trackside, publisher of the Guardian Evening Patriot, Mr. Ken Sims, presenting the Evening Patriot Gold Cup and Saucer Trial 2 cooler to the winning horse Sherwood Abe, just getting up in the final 2 strides to nip Beeler Hanover. One more round of applause for that mile, 1:56 and 4.